We are gaveling in to the Committee on Higher Education and Technology. It is Wednesday, March 15th. The time is 2:00 p.m. We are in conference room 309 and on video conference via Zoom. We have 3 bills on the agenda, so we'll get started. I'm Vice Chair Capella, and I am here for Chair Peruso. I'd also like to extend a welcome to our new members, Representative Trish LaChica and Representative Luke Evslin. Okay, first up on the agenda, we have SB 236, University of Hawaii Jennifer Rose, in support, in person.
Good afternoon, Vice Chair Capella, members, new members, welcome. My name is Jennifer Rose. I'm speaking on behalf of Vice President Govea in support of this bill. I'll be available for questions. I've testified before to this committee and the companion bill that this bill is actually very important to create protections for survivors coming forward to the university, so that confidential advocates would be treated with the same sort of professionalism as community advocates are. And I'll happy to answer any questions. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Up next, we have Angela Mercado, Hawaii State Coalition Against Domestic Violence, in support, in person or not. Okay, we also have Nicole Wu, Hawaii State Democratic Women's Caucus, in support, Imu Alliance in support, Democratic Party of Hawaii Education Caucus in support, Every Voice Coalition in support, Sex Abuse Treatment Center in support, and a number of other individuals, about 5 of them also in support. That is all I have on my testifiers list. Is there anyone on Zoom who would like to testify on this measure?
None present on Zoom, please.
Okay, seeing none. Any questions, members? Okay, seeing none, moving on to SB 262, SD1. Up first, we have Department of Health, in support, in person. Okay, not present. We also have the University of Hawaii, in support, with comments. And the Hawaii Primary Care Association in support, as well as the Hawaii Medical Association in support. That's all I have on my Zoom, on my testifiers list. Is there anyone in person or on Zoom that would like to testify?
None on Zoom.
Okay, members, any questions? Okay, seeing none, we will move on to our final bill on the measure, SB 1598, SD2. We only have one person testifying, University of Hawaii, in support, in person. Okay, not present. Is there anyone else wishing to testify on this measure, either in person or in Zoom? Are you wishing to testify on this measure?
Not on the first one, no.
We're on the third one.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes. Are you ready for me?
Yes.
You guys are fast. Hi, I'm Della Teraoka. I'm the Interim Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs for the UH Community Colleges. And we did submit written testimony, and we stand on that testimony in support. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Ms. Teraoka. That is all I have on my testifiers list. If there is no one else wishing to testify, members, are there any questions? Okay. Seeing none, we are going to take a break for decision making. Gaveling back in for decision-making on our 2 o'clock agenda for the Committee on Higher Education. For the first bill, SB 236, Vice Chair's recommendation is to pass unamended. Members, are there any questions, comments, or concerns? Seeing none, Rep. Todd for the vote.
All right, thank you. We're voting on SB 236, recommendation to pass as is. Chair Peruso is excused. Rep. Capella and Todd vote aye. Okay. Rep. Evslin?
Aye.
Rep. LaChica?
Aye.
Rep. Martin?
Aye.
Rep. Martinez?
Aye.
Rep. Matayoshi?
Aye.
Rep. Quinlan is excused. Rep. Woodson?
Aye.
And Rep. Garcia is also excused. Chair, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you, members. Moving on to SB 262, SD1. Vice Chair's recommendation is to accept the proposed amendments from the university. In Section 2, we're going to strike out provided that no funds shall be released unless matched dollar for dollar by private funding sources. The sums appropriated shall be expended by the John A. Burns School of Medicine for the University of Hawaii for the purposes of this act. We're also going to be further defecting the date to June 30th, 3000. Members, any questions, comments, or concerns? Seeing none, Rep. Todd for the vote.
Thank you. Voting on SB 262, recommendation to pass with amendments. Noting the excused absences of Reps. Quinlan, Peruso, and Garcia. Are there any no votes? Any reservations? Seeing none, recommendation adopted.
Thank you, members. Moving on to our final bill, SB 1598, SD2. Vice Chair's recommendation is to just further defect the date to June 30th, 3000. Are there any questions, comments, or concerns? Seeing none, Chair Todd for the vote.
Thank you. SB 1598, recommendation to pass with amendments. Noting the excused absences of Reps. Peruso, Quinlan, and Garcia. Are there any no votes? Any reservations? Seeing none, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you so much. Thank you, members. We're adjourned.